guys, welcome to playthrough number 3. This continues on the last episode. We had this mysterious woman asked for help. Let's continue. I forgot what the name was anyway. Ah, here she is, yes. Vivian McCarthy. We need to head to Tinseltown.
Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter. If you could take a moment out of your busy schedule.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See, I was expecting a reply letter from a promising young screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there. Be a dearie and poke around, no?
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
You're a cold, cold mouse, Jack. Just find my screenwriter. Or a letter, a note, anything, really. You'll get your compensation.
So, head to Tinseltown. Look for clues around Tinsel Avenue. Okay. $44. I like this view. It's so. It reminds me of that old NES Dick Tracy game. Tinsel.
Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight. You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Pop. Swamp man. We saw a swamp creature there on one of the maps. Burning my cannolis. Opens from the other side. Yeah, with this game you have to look by each niche and cranny. Might be a card or something. Jeez. Come on. Oh, this gun. I made this gun's like full upgraded, so it's like strong. Ooh, what's in here?
Mobsters. A of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere.
Looks like a big area. Who's that? Shame. Can I kick him? Whoa. Seen a new monster. Who's a monster? What the fuck? Seen a new monster app asset? Yeah, those Lassie pens, all the stuff. Lowy dope, the eater, half boss, all creepy. Oh, that guy creepy as hell, like some place too creepy even for him. Spat him back out, still I hear he's worth every dime, crosses every contract, no slips. Crazy how well mouse traps doing. And all from one lousy expose. We ought to put a face on a statue. Oh, sorry. Yeah, call it the pencil pusher. They couldn't wait. A heroine we don't deserve. Why are we still writing the meeting wrapped up 2 minutes ago? Oh, okay, it takes me that side. Okay. Jeez, what happened here? Oh, that's to the other side. Okay. A truck full of blue cheese. What is this even doing here in Tunstall Avenue?
Well.
I like that. Okay, I did the damage here, so... What else is here? Let's one get up there. Ooh, top tier.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
Wise guy, eh? Oh shit.
And a case on his mind, our PI steps into the darkest alleys of the city. But what awaits in the shadows?
Wise guys and fake cheese wheels. I get that it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
Did that hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet.
Find someone who'll
No
talk.
second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Money! Forget about it. The Cambazani family was done one way or another. It was your little asset that drove the last nail in the coffin. Cleared the path for us without even meaning to. Our hands are cleaner than laundry lines saying, clear Jiro's backyard. Tell Johnny Nine Toes that we're moving to phase 2. That's how he got all the papers already. The scene's just seared away. Johnny Nine Toes. Jeez, there's a lot of them.
Ah, yes, artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success. Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
What the hell? Where's this guy running? Yo! Jeez! Okay, I was supposed to Go there.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
Keep Glockle.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, you know, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, you know, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
We still need to look for clues in Tunsil Avenue. Whoa. Ooh, secret area. Justin Young. How old did we get here?
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure. One of Mouseburg's herald newspapers, this one heralds the release of the Wensleydale Wraith, a chilling bestseller penned by one of Petreville's most distinguished novelists. His narrative weaves through dark alleys, sinister kidnappings, and ominously uncovered manholes.
is 3 of them doing in this toilet?
No trace of Wanda's friend, but people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
Oh my word. I'm not gonna lie, at least if I like dodge so you can at least reload, so that's cool. You know, with other FPS, the character just leaves it.
So serene, so peaceful. You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymooners today.
Investigate the family show set. Okay. Oof, flattened.
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. It burns.
Is that the pirate?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy.
Ah, that's too far.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have?
Yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I took some, medication, a lot of it, and now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pirate. Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
Oh, what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, Climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, all right?
That's awesome.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Ah, crap.
Oh my word.
Well, that got me somewhere. You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the
That thing was
right
on fire.
gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting. No, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Top of the
Did you
line.
notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah, they packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
I need to investigate the family show set. Where the hell is that?
The hero moves to a new scene. Fresh challenges. As ancient as these moss-covered stone walls.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
A great foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
I'm just trying to think. I wouldn't know where the family set is. Wardrobe.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
Fucking asshole. Yo, is that? I think that is the... Yeah, I think that is the clue. Who the hell? Show me this like a... What is that? It's weird. Shot tight. I'm gonna be dumb. Maybe this way does lead me to that little marker. Oh my word.
Still standing, but the gauntlet ticking. Action!
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench coat. Well, this must be the place.
The rear gate key. A photo of Betty Lynch with one Milford Sawyer, one of the mayoral candidates. A stiflingly cologne note is clipped to it.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford what's his name. High stakes games, high rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Oh my word. Oh my word. What? Oh no, you fuck. I'm not done yet. Quit the phone. Investigate the family show set. Where the hell is a family show set? So I think this is a family show set over here. What's this?
I wonder.
There we go.
As good as it gets.
I'm gonna be running around in circles. Oh, fuck, man. La la la.
Oh, finally
la.
ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian. About that screenwriter.
Yes?
No sign of her, regrettably, just a cheese-smeared letter.
I hope you didn't go to absurd lengths to get it.
No, it was a short stroll.
Huh. Well, thank you. It might not seem like much, but it means a lot to me.
Okay, my pistol is fully upgraded. I need 5 plants. Increases damage, kill up size, yes. Nice, man. One of Mossberg's hidden newspapers, it recounts the infamous puddle scandal, where the mayor's promise to fix leaky sewers in Mossberg turned out to be a plan to simply cover them with rugs. Yo, dirty. Jolly drawers.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Truly.
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's?
Loves
Do
it.
you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions?
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
Missing Magician, Shoe Shortage, Blue Betty. Resolve lead.
Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
Wallop, boy.
So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, there are standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash.
Ja.
So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah, real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So what you're really saying is you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Walla Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron. Cameron Bozo.
Cameron
Rates
Bozo.
like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cam Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Jack, good to see you, buddy.
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wound me. But since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
So, grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks, no. I need, I think it's called marinated herring. Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Oh.
Yes, I've only heard stories, Jack, but
Yes?
be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
Yo, I've got a lot of missions. Damn.
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left something over there.
What kind of something? And what
Cornelius.
the hell were you doing at the bay?
What the sly fuck.
I didn't go there, per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury, I tell you.
So why not go get him yourself?
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual the bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers.
I like the way
couldn't
this-
find their own
this
behinds,
Cornelius
their
Dalton
lives
speaks.
depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy.
Yo, just a whole lot of missions. I love it. Let's see how this map look now. One there. One there. Jeez. Opera ruins.
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
They call it Azura Baguero. Find is officially a hot and ashy spot. Oh my word. How can they give a time a time to like unlock the thing when you have to actually figure it out? Damn, man. Now I can't unlock it again. Fuck. Jesus, place is falling apart. Oh, comics.
Heat and ash, he said. Right. Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Lord.
No press today. I'm busy.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not. hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Kurd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on. Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess. About that Azure burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot.
Yo.
And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it, and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will. Finally, a countryside case. Interesting.
Wallop Bay.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Okay, soos Wallaby for can heading. Look for Wallaby's customs office. Schlago! Out of time. You know, I didn't intend on kicking it. I just wanted to kick it. Then I got it. A little award, a little Steam award. Jeez, another big area. One of the Mouse's headline newspapers did post that outrageously false accusations of blue cheese abuse against Steve Bandel. The famous region of Mousy Mystique have been dropped and over the inquiry. Bandel expressed outrage, tickling, I keep my nose clean unless we talk in sharp cheddar.
A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
The way he talks.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Holy shit! I noticed that whale. Pac-Man. Fudge. Oh my, yo. Damn. Mr.Meister tell no tales. Jeez. Ooh. They're all just money.
It's Pepper! Get him, boys!
Well, disappointing, but not unexpected.
It's Pepper! Get him, boys!
Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why is a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
The bets. Oh, that's the escape to phone or something like that.
Go! Everyone! And I mean everyone!
This freak, man! Using your hands!
Take him down already!
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat. Now you better drop this illness and tell me.
What the hell?
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Ah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
Uh-huh. In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
What are you morons waiting for? Don't bring him in! Where'd your balls go? Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? This place won't hold forever! Move ahead, cheeseheads! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? 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 What am I even paying you for? Stop him! Stop it right now! Oh!
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
I need to heal up.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
Spike these mice. Look for Wallaby's custom offers. There's Wallaby for canned herring. Okay, let's do that. Damn, workshop key. Ooh, there's something there.
What in the unholy hell is that? Why do I keep doing this to myself?
Get this thing back to John. Eh?
Don't take it personally.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. This is my hero. Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. But, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg almost 30 years ago.
Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh. Oh! Right. Yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
The Germans.
New racket or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you?
So I got the fishy business done. I need to look for the Wallabies custom office.
Customs has to be around
here. Oh,
here
here we go.
somewhere.
I actually took them down. I actually took them down without eating this hot pepper. I'm top throw. One of these frogs won. Ooh. Aye. Yes. Whoa.
Oof, smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No
Cool,
wonder
we got everything.
customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies. Or...
Ooh, what's that? Dude, nothing of value? No card or newspaper? Damn, man. One of Mouse's hero newspapers take a chaotic stab at the recent wave of missing reports. Despite the editorial disaster, it's painfully clear when it comes to vanishing rodents, mice for front page news, while others barely get a mention. Tragic, but apparently not that tragic. Whoa. Short-term gains, long-term rot. That's the game the captain and his fondue-loving pal excess of playing. Makes a man wonder what they see in the murder.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the captain. An XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
Shoot. They hand off seasickness meds to some old times like it's no big deal.
Some old world names. And a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
Oh shit. Oh wow, that shrews move per shipment. Where do they go? What happens to them?
Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per... What's that noise? It's coming from a pier. It must be that secret meeting.
Didn't I need a key for something here? No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Yeah, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come the lackeys, walking in on me like, oh hell. Messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through, maybe even across. Dun, 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 dun.
Plenty
Sure.
of pieces on the floor. Time to start pinning them in place. You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your, you know, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC. You get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. Well, what a way to go. John? What the hell?
Oh, so you found that fish?
John? What the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. Now, I know it could have been a little tough.
Could have been, John. Could have been.
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but still, it's just a fish.
I fought in the war, John. I watched mice shredded by shells. 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater. They gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the trenches, and that sound. Oh, that sound like gas. Gas. Gas! So I know hard, John. I know hell, and I know horrible. But this... I cannot smell this, John. There ain't no coming back from this. Calm. I am calm now. But, John, never, and I say never, ask me to do a favor like that ever again. Capiche?
Did he just say a fish?
A fish.
Here are your, cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know. Sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they
Cornelius.
are, don't trust them.
Don't trust them.
You just can't keep your eyes off this tail, can you?
The crew cops in these cases sequence with the old one oriented together. The one called the officer shakes hands with another, and the shining star of the force, Captain Sums.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck.
The crew cops are on to me.
Tangled as hell.
corny.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time. I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff.
John
For all
Brown?
sorts of reasons.
What
Way
a
out in the
sus.
swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Won't make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, it looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Oh, terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than a diamond-laced grana potato.
One of Mouseburg's hero newspaper, this article speaks about Mouseburg's most exclusive nightclub, which has become a hub for shady dealings, ranging from illicit cheese tastings to under-the-table mousetrap beds. It sits right beside a monthly pamphlet praising police efficiency. Comics! Now 3. A loose cannon. Increases damage, blast radius, pushback, and max ammo. Track down John's recipe. The bog monster. Curdsville.
Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville.
Reach Mauld's Curds mansion. Ooh.
All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it. This is fine.
Turn around and leave, Cheryl. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here? Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Curds?
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, she said. Take this gree-gree. Keeps misère at bay, Cheryl. Might save that heart of yours.
Thanks.
Au revoir, c'est revoir.
Yo, he just disappears. Damn.
One way or another.
What happened here? Jeez. I like this acid gun.
Well, you look at that. Remember to use both barrels.
Nice.
Put in the Hornbacher.
No sight.
I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this. Somewhere.
The fuck? cheese pumpkin.
Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns, rags, and just the right amount of crazy.
Yes. The caretaker.
Evening, sir. The name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see, I'm a PI and...
Gumshoes stain carpets. No gumshoes. Scram.
Yo, the
How
spraz
about a
is
little tune on the
jacked.
world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my ex-wives. Get lost, or else.
That mansion's calling my name, but first I need to get rid of that grumpy obstacle. How?
Care for a little fortune telling, Shell?
Hey, where's the lady?
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for ideas on bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scares a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
I don't know. Responsibilities?
Close. Ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
That old caretaker? He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll cave like a soggy crawfish shack. And just keep that gree-gree close, no?
Oh, coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, the church. That rings a bell.
Peter Lynch grew up in a village near the Kurt family grounds. A rickety frame holds an award for school acting contest. It reads for Betty Lynch for the unparalleled ability to raise herself from her head completely and replace it fully with the acting purpose. She came second.
Well, well, well.
Where's that no-good womanizer? That sorry excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Ugh. Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size and who knows, maybe something more?
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
Sure. Fine. I'll show him what's what. On my own.
Ooh.
No power, no key. Classic. Maybe a little too classic. Comics! Whiz bang, clickety clack. I deduce the power's back. hoops I jump through just to get a damn cage.
Yo! Poetsen.
Be gone, Private Dick.
Boing, buzz, honk a pound. There goes cheese from underground. I'm a poet. And didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
No sorry, hun?
Yeah.
No nothing.
Sounds like your husband is a real downer. Why not let go of that ring and give him an earful, huh?
You know what? I might just do that.
This place sure could use a wraith waster's treatment.
Shit.
Oathbreaker! There's no takesies backsies in marriage, husband!
I'm not him. Well, might have to light her up another way.
shame.
Wait. You really ain't him, huh? Oh, that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Well, I'd rather not miss that. I live again.
I wasn't. I love you all. No, of course, Felicia, you're my favorite. No, but...
At least it worked.
Uncle Take Carer? You there? What's all that ruckus down in the hall?
Ruckus? Probably nothing, but I'll take a look, just to be safe.
Alrighty-o. Come on in.
Who's that, the help? Some long-lost kin? The hell are cultists sniffing around here for?
Sing to me.
A clue. Some people sharp enough to like me.
Sense a strong lead with this one.
Ooh, nice. A big one here, Millie, the half-shrew living alone in Kurt's mansion, is in truth his illegitimate daughter. An old flaky photo shows Miles Kurt with a little girl beside him. Both look wildly uncomfortable. Somehow that discomfort makes Kurt seem just a bit less tense than you remember.
Huh. Most peculiar.
Cult of surveillance. A dossier on the strange cult that emerged in Mouseburg. Seems the big mouse parties is surveilling these crazies. Files, paper and pictures all stuffed into one slick folder contains dossiers on multiple cult members and outlines BMPs. Thinly well planned to poke around some secret show.
Uh-huh. So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members. What's their angle? What are they looking for? Dad. Of course. Picking up phones in weird places wasn't really my game. But this one was asking for it. Hello?
Buddy Lynch is scratched off the picture.
What?
And the cheese curds have
crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd.
Oh,
is
shit.
Dead. I repeat, Miles Curd is dead.
Damn. Shame, man.
Millie was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in sight. Vivian's nowhere in sight. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes. Nice, man. The far wetlands.
So, we really going through with this?
Well, the boss said so, so we do it. These cheese-leggers have outlived their useful
usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
Track down John's recipe, investigate the decrepit house. Mossman lives, one of Mossman's hero newspapers. This one seems to hold some story, but it's soggy, soaked in mud and smeared with some green substance. The red painted Mossman lives is squashed across the front page. The remaining pages are just unintelligible gibberish and gobbledygook. The newspaper is dated 8th of the 20th, 25th. No, 20th. Shit. Dear Reggie, hope things are going well for you out in Mossberg. Is things really as tough as they say? The fellas won't quit tease me since I got back. I'm a regular town marshal. I guess you can leave the wetlands, but the wetlands never quite leave you. Something's been gnawing at me. You remember Grant's story, the one about Pierre Malfait, the shadow man, always lurking in the dark? Smear, I saw him the other day at the old mansion out in the far wetlands. He was singing or was whispering more like, and then poof, gone. That night I dreamed I was locked in a wall of mirrors and every single one was sitting back. I went back to the next day, but nothing. Thinking I'd give it another shot soon, maybe bring a camera. If the story's still, I might even make a buck. Not like this much else to do unless you into corn farming or cheese rigging, but no.
God damn it.
Oh man, you really went hard.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid him of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlive their useful.
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss before the crooked cops get him. That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
I need to look for a recipe. The Grambus question will the note reads, boys, onto the deafness cops. We go to Chief Mansion, you know where.
A clue, a lead, and a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want?
Come on, Bo. Kuyo. Where are you?
Well, hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine.
Cheese leaguer.
Kick them hard and pee, and together we will dine.
Huh. Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy. And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait. Whoo, but if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my recipe. Ah, man. And fetch me my list of things. Marty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord. So my boy, Mad John, be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a surprise. He was nuts, a lang a mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies.
Click 3 thingies for old cheese leader. Where the fuck do I get that from?
That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside.
Sure, it's a big place. Fuck me.
Some of them thingies.
Yo. I don't like the way this love sounds. Pull the lever to unlock a wall pipe. understand. So the one stage when I was in water I died. Was that poison because I could not swim here? Their mansion, now full of memories long gone, cluttered with trinkets from another time. The cultists I killed rot in the cellar. The ink swallowed by the hungry soil. The girl, what was her name? The memory of it drips through me like smoke. The books I've forgotten, no, I consume again and again. You're the answer. I love you now alone, but the mirrors, the paintings, they still sing, weaving melodies born of the black gulfs between stars. I try to listen, but the discord inside me never stops. The song lingers, just a whisper away, just beyond the reach of my mind, laughing like a child taunting from 1,000 miles across. And when the laughter fades, even silence abandons me. Damn, man.
The power's back, and trouble tagged along.
The wall.
Oh shit, okay, damn.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though.
Jeez, cultists.
Them thingies are coming together.
A foyer key. Fear the Mossman. I'm close now. The wind opens, then shuts, and opens anew. Strange shapes slip through the threshold of their accursed house. Mirrors shatter but do not break. Visages still ever present, ripping apart my mind with their ceaseless prey. The voice, oh, the voice, finally saying its name. The ray of infinite light shining upon me forever, forever, even more. I need to save. Oh my gosh.
Got an eldritch feeling about this.
Common Boja.
What in the absolute?
Silence! The dissonance! The song! Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown! It sings!
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it.
Oh fuck. What?
Some of them thingies. Them thingies are coming together. What the hell was that?
The case was nearly over when the trailing coal, the sculptors dragged Marlene out into the old wetlands mansion, but I followed further than I ever should have, and for an instant I saw it. The unknown, it reached out, left its mark, broke something in me. At first it was only dreams, strange, terrible, brutal dreams. I can't even say when they began to bleed into waking world. But in that moment I saw it clear, this place, this life, it's just one flat sheet on a bigger board, and beyond that, oh so much more. I tell myself to walk away, to leave this restless dreams in that rotting town, but I can't. The pool won't let go. I need to see it again to finish what I started, or at least find another crack in the wall. Jeez, dude. Yo. When I was for sale newspapers.
Here comes the law. Ludicrous speed. No looking back.
A strange stick figure is resembling a totem ready to conjure some crazy swamp witch. Sounds as creepy that the cult.
Maybe it is all connected.
No! Fuck! Oh fuck, man. Oh fudge.
All set. Now let's hope the geezer comes through. The heat's already here. Damn. I need to find the cheese luggers pronto. Something for a sharp-nosed detective like me. They're still throwing punches, even with the cops sticking to them like fleas on a rat's butt.
Fuck. Yo!
You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's a... man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig. For that red lining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running.
Yo.
All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. I just, you goddamn couillon.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops. They're sleazy as a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh? Why'd we even get into moving them fruits? I was just... I hoped...
Dat praat er niet lang dan huis toe.
A nice home.
Still got a lot of kak toe toch.
Fence, you know? Glass, half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Route was clean. Straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
Oh, I'm done for, man. But you watch out now. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry and relent.
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's nae against the law, mucker.
If I stick around, I'm melted goods.
How the fuck do I get here? Oh, here's this guy.
What the? How the hell'd you get here?
Ooh, I've been waiting for your PE and singing to myself. I hope you got some thingies.
All right, I got everything here.
So this quest is done and dusted. We've been moving to the next task.
Whoa. Next task? I ain't got time for next task.
Oh, you sure are a downer. A moody mopish mouse. You could use some cheesy powder to sprinkle on your scowl, sweet. Well, look, I've got the paper to brighten up your day. Just give that to Mad Johnny. It'll fix him right away.
Okay.
Well, since you're saying your goodbyes, I've got one more thing for you.
Sorry, old-timer. Not happening.
think you're going, Chucky boy?
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Hey, dog beastie!
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from.
Aside from the orders to get rid of cheese lickers, the notebooks had really only two types of entries complaining on idiot scientists leaving track through bargain depths trail. A composition over the weird what deeper cloudy. Oh.
This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle. Now, where is Corny?
So, what's the crisis this time, Jack?
No crisis, just stopping by to talk, Tam. Listen.
Oh boy, I smell a pep talk incoming.
No, not a pep talk, just a question. Why are you mixing it up with cheese lickers, huh?
Look, there's no easy answer. I was deep in my anti-Jack phase back then. Anti-everything, really. And some of those poor sods needed someone who could fix things.
Yeah, but...
No buts, Jack. The wetlands folks, they ain't bad guys. Sure, some are the hustlers, petty thieves, whatever fancy term the suits come up with, but they're broke, without options, and, well, just trying to make a buck like anybody else.
Well, they could do it the right way.
Oh, Jack. So grizzled, yet so naive. One day, when the system kicks you in the spine hard enough, you'll get it.
Hey, let me remind you, I've been to war and back.
Oh yeah? And what'd you learn?
Smart ass.
Jack, you ever thought about retiring?
What's that?
Oh, you know, taking the girl somewhere far, far away. Or here's a thought. Finding a woman first, then taking Tammy, etc.
Good one.
I'm not joking.
No, Wanda, I had my fair share of sightseeing. Seen enough of the old world. My place is right here.
In Mouseburg? The real melting pot.
Yeah, crossed with a cesspool.
Same thing.
Yeah, but it's a familiar thing. You learn to suffer it. Besides, people need help.
People need help everywhere.
And I am here. There are other Jack Peppers out there, I'm sure of it.
Lords forbid.
Sup, Jack? Any luck finding that recipe I told you about?
I did, actually. The wetlands are sprawling, but you wouldn't know it. I ran into an old fart of a cheeselegger who handed it over, and mumbled something about a Mad John in passing.
Oh, Mad John, you say? Never heard of him. Anyway, thanks for bringing this to me. Now, how about we expand the menu, eh?
So, Jack, what did you pull out of the swamps, huh? Tell me it's something useful.
A big red-line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen, relocating the shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice. Heck, even the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket cheese, layer upon layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But that redlining business is deeply troubling.
I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
No, it's just a cold. And I hate being used. I can't stand seeing people treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Ah, right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down those cultists, scientists, and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah, maybe. So... If the depths is the route, then I need to get neck deep in it too. The hell's Manja and Manja? Or a secret show? Both got cult fingerprints all over them. Nah, gotta talk to someone who speaks street and majors in crazy. Sense a strong lead with this one.